So this is my hair routine, how I go from hair like this to this, all in one day. You've all asked me to do a video about my hair routine in detail, like how exactly do I wash it? What do I do when I'm washing it? How do I put the products on? Blah, 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 like detail. So this is gonna be it. Again, excuse the no makeup on my face. This is my hair that needs washing as we speak. This is what it looks like when it needs washing. It looks kind of fluffy looking and afro-y. That's how long my hair actually is at the moment if I was to blow it out. This hair that hasn't been washed for, wait for it, 2 weeks. I know, I know, I know. Show you everything I use, the works. Enough of the hand waving. Okay, so what I do is, first of all, I spend about literally 10 minutes under the running water of the shower. My hair is low porosity, so it takes a while for it to really get sopping wet, but I'm detangling under the running water to let that happen. Then I go in with the low porosity Shea Moisture conditioner. I love this. It's actually one of my current favorite conditioners I just found. It's geared for my hair, and it just detangles and makes my hair super slippery. So I section off my hair, and that's what I work on, section at a time throughout my hair. This is the most important part of my hair care routine, what you're seeing right now under the running water of the shower. I got this technique from the Diva Shan or Diva Curl salon in New York, where I go to get my hair colored. Keep your hair in sections. I use a wide tooth comb, very important, to get out some initial tangles, and then I just follow up with my fingers, raking and smoothing through the conditioner mixed with water, and I go over and over that section for literally 5 minutes. And over time, you can feel it in your fingers where your hair just gets softer and softer, and it starts to stretch out with you keep re-moisturizing it with the water. Just keep wetting it, keep it saturated. I got this tip, like I said, from the salon, and it's true, it works. The tip is to keep your hair soaking, dripping wet constantly. Don't let it dry out. Keep reapplying the water, reapplying the conditioner, and you will notice how your hair, the curls start to form slowly but surely. And look how long the hair is getting right now. It was not that long to start with. And you just keep applying that over and over, and I do that throughout my whole head. Once I've done it section by section, I release the clips and I just repeat that same raking process with my fingers. Notice it's all with my fingers, but throughout the whole hair. Here is a cutout of what my hair looked like in June 2017, which is just over 1 year ago. You can see the length of it compared to how it's grown out so far in 1 year. So yeah, I've just got the conditioner still in my hair, and I'm constantly wetting it and running the conditioner through it. So I just applied more water to it, and I just keep running that through it just to keep it completely raked through and detangled. Then on top of the low porosity conditioner, I will use the Diva Curl Heaven and Hair. It's my favorite. By the way, I didn't use shampoo this wash. I usually use the shampoo like once every other wash, and I didn't for this one. So I'm just using the Heaven and Hair, and I'm just raking it through again through the hair while it's still wet, remember. And I love look how soft the hair looks. It's just really just so supple, and it just feels amazing. So I really just rake that through. It makes your hair super slippery. It's fantastic. Then I sit under a heat bonnet and just let it keep the conditioner on it. And then this is me just rinsing all that conditioner out after 10 minutes under a heating cap. And I use the same wide tooth comb, and I just literally just go through once throughout the whole hair, just keeping all the tangles out. This is the only time that I actually run a comb through my hair. It's when I'm washing it under a running water. Then I just get some conditioner. No, I get some leave-in. This is my favorite one at the moment. It's by Pantene. I did a collaboration with them, and I love this product so much that I just rebuy it. It's ultra moisturizing. I really do notice the difference when my hair is completely dry after using this. It makes my hair noticeably softer and moisturized, and it doesn't cost a fortune, so it's completely worth it. This is a new product by Diva Curl, Super Stretch. I think it does exactly what it says, which it helps to elongate your hair, which is perfect for shrinkage. So I've been just testing it out on me. I haven't used it on my whole head. I just used it here, just basically on the nape of my hair. You can see me just sort of applying it around the back, just behind my ears there, just to sort of test it out and see what it's like. But it felt amazing on it. Very nice slip, which I love. I like conditioners that make your hair slippery and very like detangled. That's my favorite. And then I go in with this styling product to create the curl definition. I've got 3 of them that I use. This is one of them. The others are all linked below, as is everything else. It's a cream base, but it acts like a gel in terms of makes your hair very, very defined and curly, but it stays soft. There's no crunch. So I'm just applying that again throughout my hair, almost like I do with my conditioner, the leave-in, you know, the hydrating Pantene one. I'm just applying that. And this is the last step that I apply on my hair. It's the defining, curling, styling product. It's either this one or the other 2 that I mentioned, which are linked below. You'll see how it looks, when it's finished. And then at this point, I just let my hair air dry for about 5 hours, something like that, because I work from home, so I can. So this is how it looks after it has basically dried out. As you can see, the shrinkage is real. Look at that, how much my hair shrinks. But I'm just showing you the curls, really, the definition. No twist outs or anything like that. I don't sort of do anything like that. I never have, actually. The whole time I've had natural hair, I've never done like twist outs or twisting my hair. This is all created by those products that I just showed you me using. See that shape? I can't stand it. That's me trying to grow out an old haircut. So what I do is I take a dryer, which you'll see in a moment. Oh, okay. I'm going back to showing you the curls again. I think the point that I wanted to show you with the curls is just to let you know that when you find the right styling products, you can get the curls that you want. I get a series like ringlets and S curls as well throughout my entire head, and it's very soft, it's not crunchy. So this is a tip I learned from my hair colorist when I told her about shrinkage. She says just take a hair dryer on a cool setting, stretch one section of your hair, which you can see I'm doing with my other hand, and just direct the cool heat at the root only. You don't want to frizz your curls. So just at the root, and all I'm doing is just stretching the root of my hair so it comes out much longer, so it doesn't shrink back, basically, if that makes any sense, because you just stretched, you forced the cool heat to elongate the root of your hair. And you can see me repeating this process throughout the entire head. Just pull a section of the hair with your other hand and then just direct the nozzle of that cool air right into the root only. There you go. Just pulling. God, look at my roots though. Talk about needing like a touch-up done. That's about, what, half an inch there maybe? Bloody hell. So I just do that randomly all throughout my hair. And the point of this as well is to make my hair just bigger, right? Because the shrinkage just really shrunk it down, didn't it? So this is just helping to create shape, right? And also just to elongate, like I said, and combat that shrinkage a little bit. I do this on my hair when it's 90% dry, by the way, 80 to 90% dry. So make sure your roots are still quite damp-ish in the root. And this is when you do this hair drying moment in the roots, because that way, you know, the dryer has something to work with. It's got that elasticity from the wet root. And yeah, this is more or less it when it's done. So you can see that it's just it's just helped. I see the difference. It's just helped to provide a shape to my hair and also just to make it bigger than it initially was. And then I just go into like random sections wherever I feel like the root is still like damp. I'll just go in, stretch it out with one hand. That's what I'm doing. And I'll apply the nozzle, cool air into that root. And it really does help to stretch it out. But again, make sure your hair, the root is damp. So like I said, about 80 to 90% dry. That's when you're doing this process. And yeah, that is really it. So that is how I managed to get my hair from looking the way it was to looking like this in one day. And here I am just sort of fiddling fiddling with it, but not too much. I just basically leave it the way it is, and over the next few days it just does its own thing. As I said, I'm growing out an old haircut that I had. My hair used to be really short before, so this is where it is at the moment. So this is the before, the hand dryer, and this is afterwards. Slight difference. It's much fuller, it's longer, and I just prefer this shape. It's much sort of more bouncy as well. Then I take my afro comb and I just use it just to pick it out at the roots here and there. But I like using the afro comb because you don't really, it doesn't make your curls frizz or anything. And there's a lot of movement, as you can see, in the hair. It's still really soft. Like anyone who touches my hair, they go, "Oh my God, your hair's really soft." But it's the products. I swear by them. I think with natural hair, it's all about that. So basically, this is how I was before the wash, and a few hours later, it's this. So I really hope this helps you. Any questions, leave it below, and also all the products I use shown in this video and ones I always use anyway are linked below.
Boys to play on the time.